Welcome back. You guys have just returned from, well, you've liberated the Stone Tower. To be clear, it's probably going to be a while before anyone restaffs that place.
Right.
So the Trinity Stones are unfortunately still unavailable to be called. But at least the calls aren't being spied upon by the Mafia.
True.
At least not here.
Yes, specifically not here. With that being said, you guys did bring a guest that you have locked up in your dungeons that you guys have, who we will resolve, I assume, in a little bit once Kai mentally prepares himself,
Yep.
which he's going to go over there to do. For now, you guys are back. Well, I presume it all is all a success.
Yes. It shockingly went flawlessly.
Well, that shouldn't be shocking. You're a very you guys have proven yourself.
It's both proving ourselves and, well, con- we have to consider luck was on our side, it seems, as well.
As you guys are talking, by the way, you see Orth coming out of here with a bunch of like papers.
Are they a bunch of papers where, like, it's like the classic school moment of, like, you're carrying, like, too many books, like, if they walk into someone, like, all of it's gonna drop?
This is Orth. He's like a big guy. If it
Yes,
wasn't Orth, the answer would be yes.
Okay, so it'd be a lot for us, but not for him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
or if it was like Dwell.
Yeah. You think Dwell would carry him?
No.
As
Anyways.
as he's passing, can I get? Is there any chance I can get a glimpse of anything from the papers? Like
Give me a perception check.
perception. That's performance. Perception. Here you
Mhm.
are. That's gonna be a. That's gonna be a 20. Do I want to make it
Yes.
25? Well, okay, that's my answer.
All right. So, on a dirty 20, here is what you glance at it, and they seem to be. First off, these are all books that have been translated to Giant. She do not speak, I don't believe.
I currently do not speak giant. No.
It was just an Ambrose.
Yeah. But generally speaking, they appear to be about the culture of the Trinity region.
Hmm. Okay. How's everything? Oh, sorry. Continue.
No, you say your words.
How was everything here while we were out for? How long were we out? Were we just out for like a day?
No, I mean everything's a multi-day trip. You guys know. Did I ever tell you guys how much money you made for that one?
I don't think you did.
But like,
Don't remember.
In
No, I
that
was maybe-
case,
it was like
uh,
6 days. I was gonna say.
yeah, it
So
was
you're up
6 days. You guys got 960 gold pieces each.
960. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah, I think we completely forgot to do that. I think because we were pushing it a little. Anyway.
I don't think we pushed it. I think we actually got everything pretty clean that last week. Anyways, that being said, yes, you were saying something. What were you saying? Oh, you're asking how things were here.
Yeah. How are things here while we were gone?
Well, Orth's had a lot of patience. More than usual, in fact.
Hmm.
Seemed to have been an increase in bandit attacks lately.
Bandit attacks.
Seems to be, yes. Other than that, though, things have been fine.
Hmm. Uh, did they seem to have like a particular thing they were looking for, or just robbery?
I don't know.
Hmm.
This is Orth was treating people who've been attacked. That's That's all we know.
Hmm. All right. Hmm.
Oh, by the way, you guys have long rested since last time, so you can press the long rest buttons.
Yay.
Yeah.
No, we went 7 days without rest.
We would all be dead, wouldn't we?
Well, not exactly.
Potentially. If you
Potentially.
do bad on the con saves,
Yeah, if you do bad in the con saves, then more than, or even as long as you can make the save
anyways.
once, you should be good for the whole trip.
Not quite, because the DC gets higher and higher.
Oh, you're right. The DC does get. How does it scale? Is it +1 or +5 every time?
I don't
don't
have
know.
it on me.
Fair enough. Anyway. Uh,
Right. Well, I see you brought an individual here. I assume that we have questions for them.
yes. This is one of the members of the family.
Ah,
Can
fascinating.
I imagine who's holding? You know.
This would be after you already put the prisoner in the cell.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought we were like just walking in, like from the trip.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
It would generally be yeah. You guys would walk back off screen. You guys put them in the cell. Then you came back here. I assume, by the way, Neo's probably taking a shower, right?
He has not said yet. I asked
Fair
him.
enough.
Uh,
All right.
while we're sort of waiting for him, while during our travels with the prisoner,
Mhm.
would the prisoner have possibly said anything? Like while we're like holding, because I imagine he was not just knocked out for the entire time.
I'm just going to be completely above table as a DM. I do not want to address the Nivis family storyline without Neo present.
Fair enough.
So we can circle back to that when he gets here.
Hey, let's go hang out at the shop.
That we can do.
Okay.
That we can do.
Let's all
yeah.
go to the shop. Let's all go to the shop.
Why
All right.
not?
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna
Okay,
group,
you guys go to the.
Information
group
on
us
this
up
family.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you guys sent us as a group.
What'd you say, Dill?
I said, let's shop for information on this family.
Let's shop for
Yeah.
information.
While he's not here.
That honestly, that might not be a bad idea for like a room upgrade, like an information hub or something.
Information hubs are not very specific things, but
Well,
right.
Anyway,
You're
Mo-
back. I actually
Mondo.
made a sale while you were gone.
Oh,
Oh, really?
was it a good one?
I don't remember what I don't remember what item I had on here that I sold. But I know I sold something. I got a couple new things as well.
Does he still have my wrist stiletto? Is the important
He
question.
does still have them. He's still holding on to them.
Nice.
I believe we said 5,000. I believe we said how much you had to make.
I still don't have that much yet.
Right. All right. So he does, by the way, have the for 5,000 also a pair of included keeping for you guys to have around if you ever decide to buy it.
I want to
Otherwise-
buy
Right. Yes.
Yes. Otherwise, of new, he's like, all right. So you look around, you'll see like a little like a salt shaker. Don't mistake this for salt, please.
Well, what is it?
to
Well,
make people angry.
not quite. You'll note, by the way, he has a plate on his table. Here, grab it.
I grab it. I'm assuming I'm grabbing the
The
plate.
plate.
Okay.
That's up to you.
I'm grabbing the plate.
All right, you grab the plate. It is heavier than it ought to be.
Why is this made out of metal or something?
Nope. Feel on top of it.
I put my hand on top of it. Trying
Before
to
you
see if
hit the
there's
plate,
anything
your
on
hand hit something. Your hand hit something soft.
it. What is this?
My sandwich.
What makes things invisible?
Oh.
Yes. I mistook it for salt. That's why I said don't mistake it for salt.
It would have been really good
Oh.
if you had this last week.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so stop. If you can just give me the 300 gold and take this off my hands, so I don't make this mistake again, I'd appreciate it.
How long does this effect seem to last while the salt's in contact?
That is a good question.
Because honestly,
I
if this
had
is
to-
if this is like a salt thing of like basically permanent invisibility as long as it's touching us,
It's not. It's
I
not.
I imagine it's not. But imagine if it was though.
I'm not sure. If I had to, anywhere between maybe 2 and 8 minutes, if I had to make a prediction. This is Dust of Disappearance, and it's a 2d4 minutes.
How many uses does that have? Because I'm assuming it's not like a recharge thing.
It is a one time.
Oh, just what? Oh, so you have to use like the whole thing basically. Okay.
Yeah.
Still though.
So you wasted one on your sandwich?
Again, I thought it was salt. Please stop. Sometimes you have a long day, working hard, punching in the numbers. You just want to enjoy your sandwich, put a little bit of salt on the lettuce,
Ah, okay.
What kind
I
of
usually
and
stuff?
you
put it on
grab
tomatoes,
the wrong
but-
shaker.
It is a little ironic with him mentioning lettuce with the stupid stomach parasite going around Michigan right now.
That's a
I
lot of
didn't
places
know
right now.
about that, and definitely didn't want to know about that.
Anyway, honestly though, that's still not bad to have in our back pocket. Well, maybe not in our back pocket because
Yeah.
because it's in a salt shaker, it might spill. But you know what I mean.
How much is it?
What was that 300?
It was like 300.
300 gold pieces.
It's
That's pretty good.
not bad, honestly.
All right, we
Like
also
I need more. Like I need more boosts to my stealth.
I don't.
and by
don't
the way,
think
it's a
you'd be the
group.
one
It is
needing it.
group, by the way. It is group. So you guys could get it, all of you with it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
what I was.
way worth it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's what I was wondering. Like, wait, is this like a single person? Is it like okay, so it is a group thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that for
Yeah.
300. Honestly,
I think that's pretty worth it.
yeah. You know what? That might be an
That's
instant.
really actually good.
Does someone else want to buy it? I'm not because I'm tempted to buy it.
I'm poor, so
I
think
don't mind.
Din's
I
also
was
poor.
curious to. Yeah, I don't have a lot. I don't think I'll be able
I-
to buy much else, but
I can buy it. I can buy it.
I'm curious to see if there
All right. Yep.
if there is anything else.
So, the next thing of note that we've got here is this little gem right here, and he shows this like spherical orb.
Ooh.
I've been told, I've not been able to confirm this, but I've been told that it is a lunar absorbent. It gathers magical energy from the moon every night and can put it back into you. This is a pearl of power.
Oh.
Use an action speak a command word and regain an expended spell slot of 3rd level or lower.
Oh shit.
How much
Pretty
is
good,
that?
6,000 gold.
I forget what the pearl power. This is it recharges, right? It doesn't like explode.
Yeah, remember what he said? Yeah. Like he said, it regains its energy. It absorbs the moon energy. So you're gonna need to leave it outside on a night sky to let it recharge. It recharges daily at dawn.
Right. A pearl power is very tempting, please.
It's so expensive though.
But
And I
Hey.
got 2 more scrolls in my little scroll vault here for you.
all right.
Our current deal still standing. This one simply lets you talk to the critters.
Okay, so
The scroll of speak with animals.
Yep.
This one apparently will stop a spell from hitting you, potentially. It's a scroll of counterspell.
Ooh. Counterspell's always handy to have in the back pocket.
it always
With
is.
thanks to you providing me the resources for these scrolls, Lilith. As you know, that means I get to cut you a deal. So for you, the scroll of speak with animals will be 60, and the scroll of counterspell will be 150. For you. because of that deal we talked about before.
Okay, legitimately, guys. Hold on. How much, bleeps? How much would the salt, both those scrolls, and the pearl power be in like one purchase?
For you specifically?
Yes, for me specifically.
Okay. Okay, so the salt is 300. The scroll is gonna be add 60 to that, and then 150. So
That is 6.
60
Uh,
plus 150, 210 plus 6,000 is
Okay.
6,210 GP.
6,000.
Wait.
And it
Wait,
looks like Kai is starting to come to his senses. Get ready for the interrogation.
You also forgot the dust of disappearance.
Oh, did I forget? Oh, yep. Sorry, my bad. 6,510.
Okay, I was gonna say, like 200. Like, how did we get less than the initial item that I wanted to get?
Anyways,
Anyway, yep, I am removing that from my inventory. Boop.
you're buying all of that.
You
okay.
had that much?
Did something happen?
What did
Yep.
you have?
I've been saving.
They have not done the interrogation yet because we're waiting for you to get back.
Yeah, we're just
Return
shopping.
I had been saving.
They were at the shop buying a lot of stuff.
I just got
Basically,
pearl
you have
power.
bought all the new items.
Yeah.
But yeah,
How much money
you
does
bought
that have
everything
left?
I just added. You bought all the things I added this session.
How much do you have left after that, Ross?
I have a whopping 3,834.
Holy, you still have so
All
much.
right.
I've been
And then
saving.
my wrist stiletto was what, 2 or 5,000?
5,000 needed.
Ross, would I be able?
Did
Would I,
Sal stop?
would I be able to convince you to go halvesies on it for my wrist stiletto?
Do you even need it? I don't even
I
remember.
mean, I
what
don't
you're using.
need it, but it's handy.
Because I was gonna say, what do
'Cause,
you
like,
use? Is it
it's-
better than what you use?
I mean, not always, because like
It's-
it gives me.
It
sneak
improves
attack
her
every
sneak
time.
attack.
Yeah,
Uh,
it improves my sneak attack and guarantees sneak attack. Unless I have like disadvantage.
Yeah, sure, I could do that.
All right, so the wrist stiletto is back in your possession.
All right, I gotta do math to tell you how
How-
much it would be.
Yeah, how much is half?
5,000.
got-
That's
I've
easy.
got-
2,500.
I've got 3,560.
2,500.
So,
Okay.
okay, that makes the math easy. then.
Boop.
All right. And Kai, by the way, Kai, I think I long rested for you. I believe I did that for you, so you're good. But I just said that you were mentally preparing yourself.
Mhm.
There we go. Boop. All right. So, as Kai meets you guys in the shop.
so I have a question really quick before Kai
Mm.
becomes the main character.
Mhm.
Is there any way I could do a payment plan on that wound closure?
Give me a persuasion check.
I like how you did that in.
Yeah,
Bell's
I did it in his
voice.
voice. It's like-
Okay. Let's see. Let me just do a bit of a math here, all right? But he's gonna get like an abacus out and start like doing some numbers. What if we do? All right. If you can pay me about 10%, 500 gold a week, I will let you have it.
Okay, I'll do that. Here's an upfront payment of 500 gold.
Yep. All right, so I'm gonna put the Periapt of wound closure on loan until fully paid. 500 out of 5,000.
Yeah, and then put it on Ali.
Awesome. So Ali can attune to that. I believe Ali absolutely has enough attunements. Where do can I Where's this I put? Oh, I left Allie in here. My bad. Whoop.
Yeah.
Here, let me just plop that into Allie's sheet for ya.
Yay. I love
Keeping
my
Allie.
alligator.
Question,
Keeping
please.
Allie from making any of those nasty death saves.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, please, what was that last scroll that I got again?
Uh,
I know it was Animal
you got
Friendship and the
the
other one.
encounter spell.
Counterspell. Thank you. I was trying to add the proper. Because apparently they're like level scroll things, so I'm just gonna edit them to have like the proper thing. So.
All right. Yep, Allie has
Thank
a
you.
craft enclosure. All right. Nice doing business with all you, as always.
Of course, of course.
Hopefully they can get something worked out with the Stone Center real soon. It's making business much more difficult without it.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, and I presume you guys are gonna go talk to your new friend.
Before we enter there,
Okay.
Kai wants to make something out loud very clear.
Okay.
When we get in there, I need you all to be silent for a moment. We need to
Alright.
check and make sure he has no communication devices on him.
Mm. Well, I can possibly help with that. And before
Good.
we go into the room, in fact, I'm
Mhm.
gonna, just so he doesn't hear that it's currently on, I'm gonna go like across the building. Give me a moment.
Yeah. Yep.
And I am going to. I'm just gonna say I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
Yep. I figured that's what you're doing.
So boop.
All right. Now, obviously, as you guys know, this guild is filled with magical stuff.
Yep.
Mhm.
But I presume you're going to care specifically once you get to the dungeon.
Correct.
All right. So you guys arrive at the dungeon. I got it.
I got it. I'm already in
Uh,
the menu.
Our buddy here, who I will say is like alive, but not in the greatest condition. You just brought him over here. He's been dragged. He's not really been a chance to really eat anything. He only has one magic item of note.
Oh.
In fact, I would say you probably would have taken it from him while you were on the road. There's no reason you wouldn't have. He had, of course, a sending stone.
All right.
This is a center stone, so you presume it was part of just his cover as an employee there.
Right.
If you want, someone can give me an investigation check to see if he has anything else and give him like a little pat down.
I would love to do that, please.
Go for it.
And I help with that since I
Yes, you can.
recommended it.
Yep. So you'll have advantage.
Perfect. I'm not gonna guidance, just to keep Detect Magic up,
Mhm.
just in case.
Yeah.
So you're helping. You're just helping me, right? So this
Yep,
is advantage.
advantage.
Okay.
All right, as you two begin the work.
Oh my!
nat
Double nat 20! Oh!
There is no major communication devices found, but there do seem to be a couple gems
Yeah.
that are, well, not magical, seem to be components for something.
Taking a closer look at the gems, can I tell what kind of components they are for certain spells?
They could be a component for a number of things. This guy is not a caster, so he's not casting them himself, but there's so many spells that these could cast.
Might have to take a look at these later.
All right.
Lol's gonna put the gems in the bag of holding. How many gems? I'm just gonna call them mysterious gems.
We'll say 7.
Okay.
And you say he
Alright.
hasn't really had the time to be fed, right?
You guys we're still the day you guys got back.
But he is up,
Yeah, he is up.
right? Kai's gonna turn to one of them, whoever wants to. Can one of you bring him some food?
Clary will go grab some food.
Okay, so Clary will leave you get some food.
Meanwhile, he's gonna take a chair and kind of sit outside the door to the jail cell just to look at him.
What do you want, traitor?
Not much, really. You see, you are in a jail cell, clearly alive, so I think we both know what I want from you.
And does that mean I'm gonna give it to you? No.
Yeah, I know that. Because I know how you all feel about me. That much is very obvious. But before.
Using the magic of the shadow scales. Anyways,
Regardless of that, before we continue, unlike my father, I'll be nice. If you are hungry, there will be food for you in a moment.
all right. What do you want? What do you want to know?
Just everything you do. Probably the basic thing currently is why attack the sending stone?
All right. Okay, you are generally going for like a very good cop approach here right now, so I'm gonna ask for a persuasion check.
Yeah, no.
Hmm.
There's no point in doing it. Not for this
I will
roll.
note, yeah, the DC for a persuasion check here is high.
Yeah.
Hey Kai.
Hmm?
Can I talk to you for a second?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna like pull Kai out of the room really quick where he can't hear us.
Yep.
While they do that, can I just
I
give
think-
the guy a mean look?
Yeah.
I think you should go back in and be really mean to him, and I'll be nice to him. Because I think I'm better at being nice to people, and maybe he'll talk to either one of us. Maybe I'll make him feel safe, you know? And you'll start scaring him because you do kind of want to kill him.
I would like to let you know right now. With what we did, what he doesn't know, he's a dead man walking.
Oh yeah, but like he doesn't have to know that.
No, that's the point. I'm trying to be nice to him before I give him the news. And I'm going to give him
Yeah.
a chance to give the information out so that we can
but you're not-
mercy
you're not-
kill him.
Okay, but I'm saying you, even though you're like trying to be nice to him, you have the voice of someone who's going to kill him, so he might not give you info.
Suppose that's fair.
So
Do you at least want to continue then for me before we give the news?
yeah, I think we should try to get as much info out of him before, you know.
At this point, by the way, I would say Clary come back with the food.
Alright?
Okay.
I'll hand the reins to you for now.
Okay,
Alright,
we'll
you
both
guys-
walk back in.
Yeah, you guys go back in. You're back.
Yeah, I think you should probably start giving us info. You know.
I don't.
I forgot what info we're trying to get out of this guy. I'm really stupid. This is
Guys,
actually
you guys, here's the, you guys don't know what you
We
want to
don't
know from
know.
him. You just know that he knows something.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mhm.
I wasn't 100% sure. Okay.
There is some information that would probably be of value to you that you suspect he is high ranking enough to know, but not so high ranking enough that it's impossible to get him to spill it.
Okay. Look, you're only alive because we know that you. We know that like you were kicked out of the place, and also we did make it. Fuck. I'm trying to think of how to word this.
I wasn't kicked out of anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, if you try to go back, they're gonna think you murdered the boss.
What? All right, now you have to give me an intimidation check, despite what you said, because you did the intimidating thing.
That's true.
I mean, you have a better charisma, and you have the die that can. Well,
Oh, I could also nat one.
you know what? You know what? No, I'm gonna say you guys deserve better rolls. Neil, I'm gonna use my inspiration on you. You're welcome.
Okay.
I
All
know.
right, roll again.
I
Roll
know
again
it's.
with advantage.
I know it's
All right.
early, but it's like, come on.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
What did you say? What'd you
Yeah.
do?
We took your sword
Well,
and we stabbed the guy. So
Lot's not gonna
Kai
say
can
anything, but
explain.
Lot's gonna smile.
So, don't mind if I take control for just a moment, just to add, considering that we are both part of the same family, I think you know exactly what that means.
I've been to quite a few of the big bosses' shows. They
Mhm.
are quite the spectacle, and they are not quick.
No.
Especially
See,
the
on-
Piranha one.
Yeah, that was certainly one thing. Besides that, I know as well that, unlike your current circumstance, I'd much rather see you dead. And if I am to be seen by my father, he'd rather kill me quickly. Don't you agree?
I mean, we are on outstanding orders to kill you on sight.
Exactly.
You saw the poster, right?
Oh, I saw the poster.
Like, seriously, I don't know why your father has such a big deal about the art department, but he pays those guys way too much.
Well, he did have the eye for art, surprisingly.
Anyways, all that being said, yes, the outstanding orders are to kill you on sight.
Exactly. But with you, someone who is just high enough ranking to have killed their commanding officer on duty and ran away.
Okay. I see what you've done here. I don't think you're lying. If I give you something, you will keep me safe and alive, yes?
As much as we can, but you do know how my father is. He will find you eventually.
Okay. Well, I know what places I shouldn't go. Probably be safer going closer to Centralis. Just, okay, I'll talk.
Alright? Go ahead.
The point of the operation was spying. There's been some stuff that your father's been interested in finding. Some rare artifacts. Well, artifacts is a word for them, I guess. Dragon eggs.
Lot's gonna pause and look at Kai.
In this
Then-
setting, dragons are, as you know, incredibly rare. You guys have seen some, but they are not common.
Right.
And he's going to explain, these are ancient dragon eggs. It's the beasts inside have long since died, due to not being properly incubated. But the magical potential on those are insane. And thanks to some spying, well, some of the espionage we've done, we know where one of them is, rather. So, I suppose I should ask you a question.
Go ahead.
How does a place going from a lush jungle to a wasteland, a desert? And how does that happen within the span of 5 years?
Are you talking about Silverglade?
I am, yes.
Hmm.
one sec.
Magic?
Well, the dragon egg is the reason.
Really?
At some point, an ancient dragon egg was brought to Silvergleam. And it was a big part of what drained the resources.
So dragons are rare.
Well, ancient dragons sure are. If ancient dragons were a dime a dozen, my friend, we would all be dead.
I don't
Mhm.
really know the difference between that, but okay.
Well, it's the difference between maybe a village burns down to the entire world burns down.
Do we know what type of dragon it is if the egg is being properly incubated in Silverglass?
Oh, I don't think it's properly incubated. No, I think it's just there. As for what type, no, the call we were spying on didn't say. But that's it. That's what I know. That's what I have for you. Please, please protect me.
Here's the thing. I know it's a bad idea, but a part of me wants us to do what we did with the other guy and just have him work here.
I'm not gonna lie, Neil's feeling really guilty right now because he does actually now want to keep this guy alive because Neil is a fucking softie.
I know it's a god awful idea because for the bandit guy, sure, he was a bandit.
That was funny.
It was
I
funny.
am going to tell you
and there
right
isn't
now,
super high
he
risk.
would refuse the job. The
Here
Trinity
is-
region right now is a place the Nivis family is operating very heavily. Mainly because Kai's here, but because that's the case, he does not want to be here anymore.
What would you do for us then if we kept you alive? Because we could have let you leave.
Service. What can I do? I do great assassination work.
No, you can't leave.
Well, now hold on.
Here's another question for you.
Yes.
Did that call you talked about say where that egg is located in Silvergleam?
I'm afraid I wouldn't know. No, I'm not an expert in Silvergleam geography.
I roll an insight check for that.
Go for it.
I have a feeling he's not lying, but I want to see if I can get any extra.
I mean, he's not lying.
I thought probably not.
Again, they were eavesdropping on what is the equivalent of a phone call. It probably went something like this. Hey, man. Blah, 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 blah. You know that dragon egg we were keeping in in Silvergleam back when we were refugees there, back when we lived there? Wonder whatever happened to that thing. Bye.
How does he use a dragon egg, though? That's my question.
What'd you say?
Just use a flat egg of a dragon.
Sorry, you're cutting off. What'd you say?
How do you lose an entire dragon egg?
They didn't say they lost it. In that example I put in, they just talked about there being one there.
Right.
As a reminder, you guys specifically, plunged that place into a civil war.
Yeah, because
You did that
You plunged that place to a civil war.
Point is,
Can
it is.
Can you blame?
I'm not blaming you, but I am pointing out the dragon egg honestly probably just became less of a priority. Point is,
Fair.
there is one there. Where it is, he does not know. Just that there is a dragon egg in Silvergleam.
So anyway, can you excuse us for a moment?
I mean, I'm the guy locked in a cell.
Cause he mentioned
Sure.
something that I think might have interest for us. Okay.
Do you guys walk away, I assume?
I'm not.
Okay, you're staying. Okay. Who is walking with Lilith?
I will.
Okay, so everyone but Neil walked with Lilith.
Once he gets over here.
You know, I'll move him. Boop.
There you go.
There you go.
I close doors behind us. He mentioned about assassinating people. We do have that issue with the guy in Trinity.
Yeah, but do we really necessarily want him dead right now? Because
I
that
mean,
would probably make the bounty on our heads even higher.
But in their eyes, they see it as the Nivis family, not us.
exactly.
Except you're
I mean,
technically
I'm
part
I
of the
have
Nimitz
two
family.
things I would like to point out.
yes.
He would need a really lucky shot to get that guy. That guy is a paranoid soldier type of guy. Number two, Kai, you suspect this is not a job he'd be willing to do. Because that would be high profile and would get the Nivis family on his back hard.
I was gonna say,
He
I
is
don't,
not. Yeah, he is not
I don't think
motivated
that
by
guy's gonna get
friendship. Right?
assassinated. Green.
Okay.
He is not yet. He's not motivated by friendship and stuff. He just wants to live. So he is not going to take a job that'll almost certainly result in his death.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm. I'm trying to think about this.
I mean, I'm sure
Hmm?
have a discussion with Lantone about this. Was Lantone here, by the way, when we came in?
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
Lantone's here.
Yeah.
He was in that little talk I said at the beginning.
Okay.
He just
Would have to talk to Lantone about getting something like that probably approved, but they have been causing issues, especially causing families to go homeless or dead.
Or end up homeless and then die.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, do I think the guy would successfully do it?
I'm thinking to myself right now, plebes.
yeah. What's up?
The Nivis family situation regarding not Trinity, but the capital.
Centralis, yeah.
Yes. What is their
When it regards to Centralis's, Nivis's policy is generally stay away, and if they have to go, because the higher rankings are generally Dragonborn, they never go. They never send them. As a reminder, the Nivis family was literally formed in response to, or rather, the family that became the Nivis family, blah blah blah, was formed in response to Centralis's back then even worse than they are today policies regarding anyone who isn't human.
I'm going to use a spell
Okay.
to find something out that I haven't used in a while.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm guessing Zone of Truth.
No,
and
I'm pulling out augury.
Augury.
Ooh. Well,
Okay.
does Augury do much here? Because it's 30 minutes.
It's an action you take in the next 30 minutes. And we can go. Anyways. What is your action?
My action
Mhm.
is to send our current captor to work as aid for Centralis to protect them.
So, as aid to protect who?
Mostly just to protect him from the Nivis family. Because
Oh,
thinking about it, the Nivis family, why would they ever want to go there?
I see what you're saying. Okay, so you're saying
Okay.
so basically you would send him as an aide to Centralis, probably as some kind of. Would you maybe like try and have him transferred to the Centralis branch of the guild?
And in a sense, at the same time, that would be protecting him from the Nivis family, considering the fact that Nivis doesn't really want to associate with
and he'd be doing work that directly benefits you.
Mhm.
And I don't actually have to ever come up with the name of him because he's gonna get a spiffy cool number code name.
Honestly, that is not a horrible idea, actually.
Honest truth here, I would say that's a wheel.
All right.
He would be, yeah, he would genuinely be safe. And this is work that will probably not be life-threatening to him, that he'd probably be willing to do.
All right. With that answer, Kai, without saying a word,
Mhm.
is gonna go right back in.
Okay.
Okay.
What do you? Okay. Please keep me safe. That's all I ask.
I have an idea for you.
Uh-huh.
You know the Nivis family's current policy on Centralis, correct?
Stay away.
Mm-hmm. But think about it. You can still benefit us.
I also want to
working.
point out, by the way, this guy is human.
That doesn't.
No.
I remember you mentioning he was human.
That answers the
can-
question I had because I wasn't
Yeah.
remembering if it said what race he was.
Yeah.
You can still help us, while at the same time you're being protected from the Nivis family.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And the answer is honestly quite simple. You go work for the guild in Centralis.
Perfect. Yes. I'll do it.
You will?
Yes.
You do have to be on your best behavior, though.
You guys hear behind you. All right. Well, since your little project hasn't quite finished out yet, why don't I make sure he gets there?
I assume that's Lanton.
Yes.
Hey, Lanton.
That would be That would be perfect.
Are you done with him? We got a lot of paperwork to fill out.
Now that we got the information, we are done. Thank you. He says
Thank
to
you.
the
Yeah, the air.
I'll be honest. I thought we were about to say, "Hey, we can just take him there because we had to go to the capital anyway for the thing."
well, he meant he meant to say thank you to the guy before they left.
You. Remember, this mission was from the capital. You're not actually going to the capital.
Mhm.
Oh, right. I made that mistake last time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
All right. He's not here anymore. He'll be back after like a week of paperwork.
Yeah.
That's a lot of paperwork.
Uh,
To be clear, by the way, they had to do the same thing for Kai.
Yeah.
Because the Nivis family's identities are not technically in any way legally binding identity documents. So they literally have to make a birth record for Kai or any Nivis family, like any of them, and then like properly set it up so it would be like it's from the year that it's supposed to be from, put the proper documentations and licensings on. It's a whole thing when you literally have to create the birth record from scratch.
right.
They probably had to do the same for Clary.
I was gonna
They
say
definitely
it
had to do
sounds
the
like they
same
probably
thing for
did
Neil.
Clary.
While we're in the
'Cause
cell,
they probably had to just basically guess on her age because of her being reborn,
Well, presumably Clary knows her age.
or at least, yeah, she probably doesn't know like her exact birthday, but
what's her
No,
total?
Yeah,
What's her
because
total
it's
score?
not because it's not celebrated. Yeah.
While we are over here by the cells,
Mhm.
how's the Wolfman doing?
He's been generally well cared by Orth.
I forgot that we still have Wolfman.
I forgot about him.
Yeah, I lost his token because I updated the map and that he disappeared. But he is
Aw.
still there. Yes. And at some point, I assume you're gonna put some time to actually work on that.
Yes, eventually.
I was just
but-
having to put out stuff in the newspaper.
we
have
Can we
the
come up with a
materials.
solution?
But right,
What?
I was gonna say, didn't we come up with a solution? But I just don't remember what the solution was.
Anyways, with that
The solution-
being said,
The solution was to train through rumor create a cure.
yeah, exactly.
That's right. Okay.
But we
okay.
don't know exactly how
Yeah.
to make it
Yeah.
both
As
one
yeah,
as rumorful and believable.
yeah. That the issue is because it'll basically, ironically enough, making a cure will make both that guy's blood and that cure the cure. You want something. However, people have to genuinely believe it's a cure. And the issue is convincing people, gaslighting people that something is the cure is a lot harder, the more easy it is to get something.
Right.
If you say, hey, if you use salt to cure lycanthropy, then everyone in town is like, a bundle of salt, please, in the general store. Didn't work.
That is a fun idea though, to just rob an entire city. Is just like have a store with a huge supply of insert product here, and then
Hold on.
just skipping town after a bunch of customers buy the product that doesn't work.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
We had an item that Ty used to get into Centralis. The hat.
Yeah, we have like a hat of disguise. or
Had a disguise, yeah.
How does that work again?
It just casts a disguise spell on you when you put the hat on.
Can the disguise itself change form in a way?
I believe it's like, let me take a look at how to disguise.
I think it's specifically humanoid. It's been a minute since I've looked
It's
at
gotta be
disguise
humanoid,
self.
yeah.
It has to be humanoid.
Actually,
it
I
has
think
to
I
be
have
humanoid,
disguise
yeah.
self on my spell list. I think.
You can technically put it into an animal, and it would turn to
Here-
humanoid.
Here we go.
So-
Here's the spell for those that want to see it.
But I'm just gonna tell you out of hand, if you're trying to give something a hat of disguise is the cure for lycanthropy,
No,
nobody's
that's
going to believe it. Yeah.
that's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I think I
was-
know
I
what
was
he's
saying-
saying.
I was saying my idea was if we were to make a fake cure in a way, we could use very particular items.
Yeah, I see what you're
But
saying. I see what you're
I
saying.
would using the disguise self hat, if it were possible to become a lichen
Oh,
with the hat of disguise. and
I
then
think
what
I
do
would rule that you
werewolf-
couldn't be a werewolf with it, but you could pretend to be one.
Mm.
All right. I see what you're saying, and that is absolutely something to consider. Let me know when if you guys are ever going to do that. Let me know when you're ready to do that.
That's really my only idea right now, but
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a bad
I'm
idea.
I'm not solid on it.
For now, let's get back to the rest of the session. So today, before you guys sit on your next big adventure tomorrow, is there anything you guys would like to do?
Well, Guy did all he wanted to do.
True enough.
I mean, we already went to the store. I got a Pearl of Power,
Yep.
by the way, Neo, and I'm really happy.
I don't know what that is.
It
Once
lets him get
once
back.
per-
It lets you get back spell slots.
once per day, I
Okay.
can get a spell slot of 3rd level or lower back.
And as a reminder on the floor here, you do have to make sure it gets to charge up with the moonlight every night.
Right. Which I don't imagine would be that hard of a.
Not at all. Not at all, because it's just a flavor thing.
Right. But had any of us looked at the job posters in the in
You guys would have seen it. You
in
guys would have
character?
had a chance to look at it.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys would have a chance to look at it. You guys would have eventually decided that you're dealing with this ascension thing finally.
Yeah, well,
And
let's hope
so,
we didn't wait for that too long.
all right. So, what preparation are you guys making before you guys head out tomorrow?
Well, of course, we gotta make. I'm gonna make my potions in scroll. Let
I think
me
you know me.
You know me.
You don't know me.
Yep. All right. If you're just making healing potions, you'll get 5.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna go for another cure wounds and get all of us an extra healing potion. Wait, actually, Neil,
Yeah.
do you want me to try to make yours into a healing bullet? Possibly multiple.
I already have.
Didn't I make
I
2
was gonna
with
say,
1
yeah,
last time?
I have 5.
You gave 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 5 at the moment.
Would you like an
So
extra?
it's-
Would you like an extra heal bullet in the cost of a potion?
Sure. I
All
don't
right, give me
usually
that
take
thing.
my potions, so.
Give me a tinker check.
I go to guidance. Tickers.
Yeah, you can guidance. Yeah, you can guidance.
Be
Tinker's
really
tools.
awkward. I have to shoot myself in
Oh,
the foot.
Did we use just dexterity for this, or was I good to use intelligence? I forget.
You can use intelligence.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure. Guidance,
All right.
1d4. Here you go. That's going to be. Oh my god!
that,
34!
You make 3. You make 3.
God
know-
damn,
I
Rose.
imagine at this point, I actually have like a good like schematic of like how to get them
Yeah.
to work properly. Here you go, Neil.
Alright.
I've been actually getting really
Awesome,
efficient at
thanks.
I've been actually getting really efficient at this.
All right. With that in mind, the next day you guys can head out, and we'll describe what happens when you get to where you're going. I have to run to the washroom though.
All right.
So
Oh,
I will be right back.
Other than Neil, everyone else gets 1 healing potion. I don't know if I
I
said that
have
before, but I wanted to
No,
make sure.
I have so many potions of healing. I have 8 now.
I also have 8. Maybe, Kai, maybe you and I should start stockpiling potions again. I'm
I was
joking.
gonna
though.
say you should see if you can learn how to combine potions to make better healing potions.
That's a good idea.
I don't know if that would work, but that is a good
mean-
idea.
I mean, in theory, if the recipe is the same and just the
I just
bottle
mean,
is
like,
bigger, we could just have
you make
the
5. Yeah, I was gonna say be like, well, I have like 10 potions. Can I use like 4 to make a slightly better potion?
I mean, I imagine it'd be more like if you could combine like 2 regular to get like a greater, and then because like I'm thinking
yeah,
like
greater
math.
to
I'm
make
thinking
I think the math would
better-
just.
I'm
I think the
thinking
math
math.
would just have to
as-
math with the.
Yeah, as long as it maths
dice.
right, I personally don't see an issue. Maybe that's a question we ask Bleeps. We won't worry about it
Yeah,
today.
I
like-
wait and see what Sleep says.
Anyway, I'm
I
gonna
was
head to the
thinking
I
myself
only
that, I was
have,
like-
by the way, I only have 5 potions of healing. I used quite a bit.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I think it would
Yeah,
be.
I'm at 4.
I think it would be pretty good if we could combine them though, because then we could get better healing instead of having to drink potions like 50 times.
I am back.
Hello,
We had a
welcome back.
we had a question, please.
What's up?
We were wondering, would we be able to combine regular potions of healing to make better potions of healing?
That's not how it works. No.
Okay, yeah.
Damn. I was hoping Ross could figure out how to do it.
It would be. It would have to be even to even try something like that. It would be its own day of tinkering. You couldn't do it today.
Well, yeah, not today.
Right.
I'm just saying,
We
like
assumed
later.
not today. We were
Alright.
just curious for future reference.
We can discuss potentially trying something like that next time then.
Yippee!
But it would not be easy. But all right, so I'm gonna take you guys to the canvas as you guys are journeying through, as you do. You go through basically a pretty. Where's Oh, right, because it's tower. Yep, that's right. The canvas, as always, having all the drawings I ever need. Right.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Oh, I didn't even know you left.
Yeah, it said I went to the restroom.
I didn't hear you.
Oh.
Anyways, all right. Well, you're back. Is everyone here? Just let me get your presents here.
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm here.
Neil.
I'm here.
I am here.
All right, awesome. So, you guys are journeying through. It has been about 4 or 5 days,
Okay.
and I believe
Did you guys
Yes.
ask the question?
Hello.
they asked the question. They asked the question.
Okay.
You guys. Actually, no. Kai is the first to notice. Just kind of sitting against a tree in this forest. Oh, I should explain where you're going. 'Cause you don't know where you're going. My bad.
Yeah, we don't.
So yeah,
we just
So
left the
Trin
place and
is-
just walked
yeah.
away.
Yep. I forgot. In this case, you actually do need to be told. So Trin will explain to you. Right. Well, if we're talking about religious ascension to godhood, the Temple of Ascension is probably the best place to get information.
Is there any chance Lilith would have heard anything about the Temple of Ascension?
Give me a religion check.
Religion? I'm assuming no guidance because it sounds like it's like prompt 2.
Yeah.
Here's the roll. That's gonna be another net
Oh my
20!
Well, you blew this DC 5 religion check out of the water.
God.
Are you serious? Nice.
To be clear, there is a reason I had you roll. even though it was DC 5.
I'm assuming it's like a scaling of like how much information do I actually
Correct.
know?
The Temple of Ascension is considered the oldest building of all time.
Mm.
It is considered the seat of all religion. It is in that temple, apparently, where it is decided by those who officiate all. Basically, the entire world's worshipping centers on that temple. They decide which gods are actually gods and which ones are just minor deities.
Which ones are posers, basically?
Yes. They also decide when a god has properly fallen and all that other fun stuff.
Okay, okay.
However, Lilith, something occurs to you. You have always, and I mean always, without fail, been taught, and you all would have been taught this as well, that this is the oldest building to have ever existed. You have seen illustrations. Heck, you may have even had reason to go there yourself for one reason or another.
Right.
The ruins that you were in not too long ago are definitely older. And that is the realization you get in that 25. You are not there yet. That's just a realization you get as you're thinking about this building.
Right, it's like I get my information from the conversation, but then later on I get like a sort of like an epiphany, like
Yeah.
not exactly like deja vu, I guess. Because like
It's
going
just
back
a moment of realization.
yeah.
With that being said, knowing where you're going to get the information you need, you guys go 5 days to get there. You're in a jungle trying to get through basically to the Temple of Ascension. Kai, with your passive
Yes.
perception of, give me a reminder to that number.
Yeah, hold on. It
21.
okay, yeah.
Tate what?
Yeah, with your passive perception of 21, which I don't believe anybody beats,
Nowhere close. I think mine's not.
you notice, leaning against a tree, is a priest.
Oh. How interesting. He just kind of points over to him.
Let's gotta look over
Like
at where he's
not
pointing.
not immediately, like kind of just
Yeah.
full arm out, just kind of softly. Just,
Yes. It takes you not too long to notice the priest is not breathing.
Hmm.
Does he look like? Is he
I-
warm or is he cold?
oh,
That's a good question. So, Neil, you approach the body?
Sure.
Yes. Parts of his body are cold, but parts of it are really warm.
Hmm.
He might have
is the
recently died.
body has the, so is this newer?
Give me a medicine check.
Would I be able to assist him by like? Oh, okay.
I don't think you need to.
All right, Kai, you begin doing a little examination of this deceased person. Getting the time of death is very difficult, and that is because of how he died.
Oh.
It seems that he has taken a. It looks like he has been hit like by several guiding bolts.
Mm.
That's why Neil is getting warm spots. There's enough radiant damage raining off him that he's still warm in a lot of places.
Interesting.
You said that this guy was a priest, right?
Yeah, he is carrying like I would say yeah, the Temple of Ascension is where the priests look the most priestly.
I would like to look on his person, whether that be if he has any items that show it or if his clothing show it. I'd like to see if there's any signs of what god he possibly could have basically prayed to. Like,
You
what
would
was
know
his-
this. Here's the thing: you would know this. The Temple of Ascension's priests, by the nature of their position, cannot or not allowed to pledge themselves to any one god.
Mm.
It is that is not to say that the members don't, but they would not openly carry any symbology on their persons because they
Okay.
would get in a lot of trouble.
I see.
So no such symbol can be found.
Well, would I be able to still look if he had
Yeah,
anything
you
on
can
his
look through.
person?
You could look through his stuff. You see some various general holy symbols, but nothing of like pronounced significance. Some incense, some candles. Notably, while he is still wearing his traditional priest clothes, you can tell that he did not get fully dressed and he ran out in a hurry.
It seems like they were a little panicked to get away from something. Hmm. Can I try to like if I know it's like a jungle? Can I like fly up and try to like survey the area to see if there's any if there are any other bodies?
All right. So you're looking for if there are any bodies. That'll be a perception check.
Yep. Would I be able to guidance myself?
Yeah, you guys yourself here.
I love guidance.
I know. All right,
That's
with
gonna
the
be
dirty
a dirty 20.
20. Here's what you know. Just looking around. You can see a couple bodies that seem to be deeper in. But also looking up high, you don't see the temple. You know, because again, like I said, you probably had reason to be here for your work.
Well, I imagine I was
The
here
temple is
at
here.
least once.
The temple is here, but there's just a giant hole where the temple is supposed to be.
I imagine it's like got a couple more bodies over here, and one. Does this? You said there's like a hole. Does it look like there's like a crater, or is it more like the where the building was? It's gone to where it looks like it's just missing something there.
I'm
You
going
know
to
what I mean?
describe this the best way I, as a person living in our day and age, in our world, can describe it.
Okay.
It is like in a video game, the graphics glitched out and the building just didn't spawn. Like it didn't graphically generate. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Like that. That's how what I was saying. That like it looks like just something's missing. Okay.
Yes.
Guys. Let's go fly back to the others.
All right.
The temple's gone.
Can I ask a question? Has anyone walked past the priest, and if so, who? Or if you say behind the priest? Well, scouting.
I imagine I would have been like within the area.
I know you.
Oh,
I
okay.
know. I know you.
Okay.
I
mean, like, looking
would
around
have
or not?
still been with the priest.
Okay.
I'd probably be next to him, but I'd probably be looking around through like.
Fair
the
enough.
scope.
Could have left yet.
So you haven't gotten past him. Like, so you're still like if you
Still
guys are
looking at
coming
him.
from the left. So you're on the left side of the priest still then?
Yeah.
All right, good to know. All right. All right. Anything else you guys would like to do then? As Lilith tells you that information.
Wait, what did Lilith tell us?
I would have
There's
said
more-
that there are a few more bodies around. I imagine like they're like behind other different trees, so I point out where they are. But I also point
Yes.
in the direction of like I imagine it's sort of like an open field sort of thing, like in the middle of the jungle. I guess.
It's very
Like-
jungle-esque. I'll tell you that right now.
Right. I mean, I know it's still jungle-esque, but you know where
Yeah.
the building was. I imagine, yeah. The temple. I'd been there once. It should have been right there, but it's gone.
If any of us walked in front of the priest,
Have you?
that's what I'm asking.
I mean,
I would say Kai would have had to go in front to do the medical examination. You probably would have to go in front as well to do that. But
Okay.
all I care about is if you get to the right.
I'll go to
Can
the
I-
right.
I was gonna say,
You go, Umaris, you go to the right.
Yeah, I'll go to the right.
I was gonna just
you-
ask really quick if I could tell
you-
where the.
You feel an immediate discomfort. Nothing
Okay.
that like stops you from doing anything, and it passes very quickly. But just as you are passing that spot where the priest is, and where he, and the right of him, you just feel an immediate discomfort.
Oh, man.
hmm.
can we tell where the guiding bolts are coming from? Like where they
He's
hit
not.
this guy?
No. Yeah. Oh, I guess you can see the wounds all over. All over.
Okay, so because
But
I
yeah,
was wondering if it just came from the right
Yeah.
or something. Like, okay.
You suspect that this guy probably ran from something, because you
Okay,
know that
okay.
a lot of the injuries are concentrated on the back.
Hmm.
For a priest to be killed by radiant magic. That's
No, it's not.
That's true.
weird.
Uh,
I'll
okay,
walk
here's
over
what.
by Marist.
You don't feel anything.
Okay.
Okay, do you know what it could be?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe some other magic is involved. Maybe someone made
Mm-hmm.
the building invisible for whatever reason.
And a lot of salt.
It-
They spilt it.
This entire thing was just another salt accident, and they just never realized, like, why isn't this salt working in the entire building?
That'd be crazy.
I mean, we have a few days ago did buy that salt. I mean, so it's not with the salt, but I'm sure other magic could have been involved. Let's
Let's go.
I would get closer by myself, but I feel like that'd be a horrible idea. Can we get closer together, and I'll still be the one
Yeah.
to see if the building's actually there.
Yeah, I'll go
So
with you.
when are you so are you casting Detect Magic? What are you casting? And when are you doing it?
You know, I'd not even think about casting Detect Magic, but thank you, Plebes. I will love to ritual cast Detect Magic.
So are you doing it before you guys even start moving then?
Yes, before we even start moving.
All right, then after the spell triggers up, you would note that there is a spell, and I will tell you what school it is, around the area right past the priest.
The area immediately around the priest. Okay. Or like just past the priest.
Yeah, the right of the priest, where Maris is currently standing right past. It is an evocation spell.
Evocation.
Yes.
Wait, this is priest and stuff. Is this just hollow? Is hollow evocation?
Since you recognize it as a character, yes, this is the hollow spell.
Okay, I can never
It is
remember if
hollow.
I forgot. Yeah, although hollow in my eyes should be abjuration. I think.
Anyway, that
But
is besides
anyway,
the point.
yeah,
I'm
besides
looking
the
on my
point.
information here. It says evocation.
Right.
Yeah,
Besides the point.
Since this guy's a priest, can I loot his body?
His body's already been looted.
Okay, to be clear, I didn't take any of the stuff.
Okay.
'Cause-
Okay. Well, yeah. There is candles. There is a generic spellcasting focus. The materials of Hollow are consumed upon casting, so that's not there anymore.
I don't remember what the components of hollow are.
Herbs, oils, and just with these 1,000 gold pieces.
I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping that he had a diamond on him.
He
Kinda
does not
priest
have a
doesn't
diamond
carry
on him.
those.
One that was forced to run away in his pajamas.
Oh, he's in
Mm,
pajamas?
Yeah, he's in priestly pajamas, but pajamas nonetheless.
actually,
Oh, okay.
please.
That changes a lot.
Yeah.
Here's a question for you, Plebes.
Mhm.
What condition is the body in? Specifically, would it still be a valid possible target for Speak of Dead if Kai has it today?
Yeah, his mouth's perfectly fine. Remember, the only thing Speak with Dead cares about, the only thing, is the presence of a mouth.
Right.
And this body does, in fact, have a mouth.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right. Well, give me a second. I never long rested.
Ah.
Hmm. So he could have gotten Speak of Dead.
I could have. I mean, yeah. We've had to use it before, so
All right. So are we casting Speak with Dead on this guy then?
yeah. Give me a second to long rest my character.
Okay.
Off topic.
Right.
I love
Mhm.
Speak of Dead in Baldur's Gate. You can get so much wacky
yeah.
information from people.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
I'm not sure which one's more important, legacy or not, but
It does not matter.
I don't believe there's a difference.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'll just use the legacy one.
There might be a
Big
slight
Dad.
wording clarification, but probably doesn't matter.
See, but it's still have a mouth and can't be undead. He is not undead. He still has a mouth. And you get 5 questions. So you guys will see as the shadows puppet this. Questions.
So, off table. What are the
Mhm.
things we want to ask him exactly?
Well, here's the thing, as long we can still do it like in game because
Yeah, you guys get 10 minutes of discussion, so you're good to talk about this amongst each other.
right.
As long as you don't make your conversation sound like a question directed towards him, because that would just
Right. That we don't want to do the Dungeons and Dragons movie
Yeah.
bit, which is a very
Anyways.
funny bit.
with that in mind. You guys can discuss. You guys can discuss.
Okay. Looking at the others. So
Well,
he's not gonna get to. He's asking as if in like, what do we ask him, but not genuinely
Yeah.
saying it
Yeah,
out loud.
Kai is too nervous to like even risk a question being interpreted as directed to him.
right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
It's like Kai is dealing with like a super like Siri type situation.
super serious type situation.
I'm already dealing with one.
Anyways, back to business. Back to business.
Well, I would imagine we would like to ask what had happened to him.
Alright. We'll start with that, I suppose. What happened to you?
He appeared and he corrupted the celestial servants of this temple. They attacked. It was all I could do to seal them inside.
Corrupted the angels or celestials.
Do you know who it was that appeared and did this?
He had such strange clothing, hair, and everything. He called himself Velheim.
Now, here's the question: do any of us recognize?
I was gonna say Valheim.
I will
Valheim.
save you some trouble. None of you know that name.
Okay, cool.
That's not one I recognize. He said he did something to like seal. Did he say seal? Did he use the word seal?
He sees the word seal.
He did use the word seal.
Mhm.
Could you ask him how he had how he done that? How he sealed them off?
How did you seal off the corrupted?
I had a scroll on me, a scroll of the spell Hollow. Through great effort, I managed to invert it.
Okay, so that's question number 3. Lowell's writing down
Yeah.
like as we're going, just so we have
Yep,
this
yep.
information. Here's the thing. So, people from Speaker Dead don't learn new information after they die. So the
Correct.
question-
They cannot learn any new information after dying.
right. I don't know if having the hollow spell happen would have caused the building to go away. Like, I'm not sure if he would know where, like, what happened to the temple. But I still want to ask that, though, in case he does. You know what I mean? It's like Catch-22. It's a question I want to ask. But how likely is it that he was still alive and witnessed what had happened at that current moment? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So you want
I
to
mean,
see if the temple disappeared while he was still alive before he died?
Basically, yeah.
Sorry, what?
Can you ask him what seems to have happened to the temple? It looks like it disappeared.
Is that how you're going to phrase the question exactly?
Okay, maybe not that way. Maybe not that way.
I would say right now, this one is someone that would require very tricky space. If you just said what happened to the temple, he'd probably just give the same answer he gave for question 1.
Right.
What was the answer you gave for question 1?
That the
Was it
Celestials got
attacked
corrupted.
by-
Yeah, Celestials got corrupted. He had
Mhm.
cast a hollow spell.
How does
Yeah.
the hollow spell work, if you don't mind me asking?
Is that are you asking him that?
No, I'm asking.
Yeah,
the
I
table.
think yeah,
the,
because I also
the
know what
hol-
it does.
the hollow.
The hollow spell, normally you create a spot, a sacred spot, and among many other effects, the hollow spell does a crazy amount of
Oh
stuff.
no, it's a lot.
It is I mean, keep in mind, this is a spell that takes 24 hours to cast.
Oh.
You're not too far out from actually having access.
Yeah, it's
to it.
next level. I believe it's 5th
It's
level.
yeah,
I think
you'll
I
get it.
remember what
Anyway.
was.
But yes, but one of the many things it does normally is it can prevent creatures of certain creature types from entering the hollowed area. In this case, he's inverted it so that specifically it prevents creatures from leaving. Okay, but again, that was a question to me, the DM, not a question
Right.
to the dead guy, which you've
Am
asked
I
me
able
questions.
Am I able to walk out? Like walk to the
Yeah,
other side
yeah,
of the
yeah.
priest again?
Yeah, like I said,
Okay.
because you have a celestial residing within you, it means you're not fully under the effect. Because I'm not going to mechanically punish you for failure. It's just that you notice it.
Okay.
I'm just like,
Mm.
I'm thinking of what the fuck he could have been trying to keep out.
No, he was
I
keeping
mean,
in the
he
corrupted,
Corrupted.
the corrupted.
Corrupted.
Okay, roll with me for this question.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this off table, just because I'm not asking it just yet. But
Yeah.
I want to ask the dead guy.
Mhm.
Is it possible to heal the corrupted, or uncorrupt them?
Well, okay. I don't think that's a good
I
question
know
for the
it-
purpose of he might not. He probably doesn't have the knowledge of that. Because if he did, there's a chance that he would have attempted to do that himself. You know what I mean?
Something to
But
keep
more
in
than-
mind is that he had enough time before getting out to get the materials needed for the hollow spell.
Mm-hmm.
True.
I kind of want to ask it just in case.
So you're asking that question?
I'm cool with it.
Yeah. I will ask. Is there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I
Good.
do not know.
Ah. Okay.
One more question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's
I
trying to
am
keep
curious.
them-
Okay, I'm curious to know if the guy's still in there.
He probably wouldn't know that.
As a reminder, Speak with Dead cannot gain new information, and he's been dead for a while.
What do we know
Yeah,
about the
that's
guy
fair.
that killed him?
Probably left him there.
Not much. We know
Yeah,
a name.
well,
Valheim corrupted a bunch of people.
We know.
Yeah.
We know a few names.
They might be trapped within this area.
Didn't
All
what
of
was
them.
the
More than
description
likely
of him?
not.
He said unusual looking, weird hair, weird clothes, weird everything.
Right.
Okay, so he had hair, so he's not a dragonborn.
Not a dragonborn, that's for sure.
You know, for once we're in a Speak of Dead situation where we don't ask the guys for his favorite color.
I will say right now, I had it. I knew I had an answer for that prepared just in case.
Are you serious?
If you guys cast Speak with Dead, I immediately first thing I think, what is their favorite color? 'Cause you guys have shown that you will always ask that.
Well, we can't
Anyway.
in this case because we have too many important questions.
All right, but what do you do? What do you actually do for the fifth question?
Okay, we need to think about this.
Okay.
Favorite color.
I'm still tempted to ask if he knows why the temple disappeared, but I feel like it's a question that it's gonna be another one where he doesn't know.
Yeah, I also want to know that, but
Do we try?
also,
Do
we
we
could-
try to ask that?
Well, but also, he was able to successfully cast Hollow, so he was still alive when they were trapped in there. But then he also died. Is this like close by? Like, how many feet would you say, Plebes, like this body is to the temple?
Remember
Roughly.
what I asked. Remember what I kept saying. If you are to the right of the priest, you are in the hollow spell.
Hmm.
So the temple's to the right of the
Oh,
priest
okay, so,
somewhere,
like,
or
it-
should be.
Yeah.
How big is the hollow spell
Yeah.
again? Isn't it a mile?
It is.
It's been a hot minute since I've looked at the spell proper.
It's up to 60 feet. But I will tell you right now, this spell made it larger. Because I need it to be larger.
Oh, up to 60
I
feet?
was
It's
gonna
not
say
too
60
far.
feet's like nothing. That's
The
crazy.
temple is not too far. The temple is not too far away.
Okay.
So probably like 120 feet, you know.
That's a fair one. That's a
Okay,
fair one
okay,
there.
okay.
The only other thing I can
Hmm.
think that I also don't think he'd know this as well, is if he learned what Valheim or the corrupted people were after.
Is that
True.
Is that what you want to ask?
What they were
That's-
at?
I
what
think
they-
that's.
What they were
like, why they did-
after?
I think it's
Hmm.
unlikely as well, but
I think that's a good question, just because if he does know,
if he learned somehow.
because maybe they like came in there and they were like, "We're after this, and now we're gonna kill you all." You know?
Where's the
Villains like to monologue.
Where-
He can monologue.
Where is she?
Villains like the
Where-
monologue.
Where is Martha? Where is
Okay,
Martha?
so are you asking
Now-
that question, Kai?
He is curious.
I think that's a good question.
But I also think that where the temple went is also a good one. So I
But
don't
again,
know.
it's a catch.
It is Kai's choice.
Yeah, up to you.
What was the guy's name? Because I want to ask in character. The guy that we
Uh,
just found out.
Valheim or something.
Valheim.
Velheim.
Yes.
Velheim. Do you have any idea what Velheim was after?
When he entered, he originally spoke gibberish, but very quickly switched to common and kept talking about his ascension.
Oh fuck!
Oh.
Well-
That's who we're dealing with.
Who?
What?
I'll feel
Do you guys remember the
He's
quest?
talking about his ascension.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I assumed that was that guy.
Wait, what?
What? The job you went on and the villain that you guys are hearing about are the same guy? Insane.
That's
what ascension?
crazy. Oh my god, Jaden.
The job board, here. I'll reread the job board for you.
Oh yeah, we have.
You forgot-
Greetings, mortal. My ascension is at hand, and when I achieve my divinity, I intend to reset everything, unless my demands are met. As for what they
Oh,
are,
okay.
I haven't decided yet.
Well, maybe he has.
okay.
Maybe he
guess
had
we were a
time.
little late
Maybe,
for that.
maybe he had time to decide them.
Maybe that's what he's pondering there.
Well, speaking
Maybe
of
he's just sitting in there pondering it.
Speak with Dead, I believe is done because it's 5 questions, right?
It is
Yeah,
done.
it's done.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's dead now. Beep. Your subscription to the dead has expired. Please call back in. I'm not doing that. That's a joke, but yes.
All right, since we know the temple's to the right and it's only within like 120 feet, maybe can I see it through the sniper rifle?
No, you can't.
Like,
No, it's either
You
invisible
see-
or it's
you
gone.
see the empty. You see that empty spot that Lilith would have described to you.
what if I shoot?
What if you shoot? Okay.
I feel like that's a horrible idea.
Give me an
But
attack roll.
if my bullet destroys, that means it's just invisible, right?
It just snipes the bad guy in the forehead. Well, the job's done.
Yeah, time to go home, guys.
Yeah, time to go, guys.
All right, so you get your sniper out. Fun fact. Technically you have disadvantage here.
Fine, I'm just shooting in a straight line.
It's more if you can't see the target.
Yeah. So, all right. So you fire your bullet.
Well, I wasn't aiming at a target, but yeah.
I know. You fire your bullet. It fires away. And you have a good. You know how to follow the bullet. But eventually, the bullet just vanishes.
Oh, I
And
know
you
what's
hear
happening.
it sing.
I know what's happening here. Please, this building is under the effects of hallucinatory terrain.
It is not. No.
Oh, well,
Okay.
shit.
I'm gonna be honest. You guys kind of called it in one.
Oh, it's just invisible. Oh,
It's just invisible.
They sprinkled a lot
being
of stuff
said,
on it.
You
Dang.
did in fact fire a high caliber sniper rifle at the building. So I am gonna need you guys to go on a map with me.
Oh, great.
I imagine
God
I,
damn it.
I imagine Neil did that like so quickly that none of us could
Yeah,
stop
I
him.
was gonna say. Well, I was gonna say, can I like be a little bit away from the group when I do it, just in case?
Here, let me
I'll have
find a good
Allie, obviously,
spot
because
for
she's
you
on my
guys.
shoulder.
Yeah, let me. Okay.
Did Neil just
invisible balloon
did
chunky?
Neil just shoot?
You do it.
Yes.
All right. So I will let you guys sort out where you are.
Alright.
Boom.
What's on the map of forest?
Boom. Boom. Here's
Yeah,
an
'cause,
alley
like-
for you.
What's
yeah,
the
she's gotta
furthest
be little,
forward we
'cause-
can take, please?
What'd you say?
Furthest forward we can be?
Yeah, you guys have a bit of movement here.
How far would you say would be like the limit of our scope, basically?
About here.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, where it would be like there.
Here, I'm gonna be away from the group from like I'll be like
Mhm.
20 feet away from you guys.
Yep.
Okay.
I think that's reasonable for me to walk away from
So
you guys.
yeah. So yes, as the gun fires, you guys hear chatter.
Neo, you want
Is
to
this thing on? Boop boop boop. Is this thing on?
Yep.
Good. I was worried it wouldn't work.
Yep.
Where
if you're not
where
moving-
do
Lowe's,
Okay, I was gonna say if you're not moving down, then I'm just
Well-
yeah,
Lowe's
I'm
got
gonna move down there.
Let's go talk to the presumably
Mhm.
speaker. We can hear you.
We got friends, my friends. Why don't you show our guests some hospitality? As some angels are gonna fly out. And by the way, Ross, I got these from the DMD drops that came up a little bit ago.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Neat. Also, I'm looking at this image. What the hell am I looking at? I see a human face, a tiger face, and a wolf face on shoulders. I can't maybe humanoid shoulders. I think. Huh?
All right. Let me get you guys in as well.
Wait, time to test to see how good these stat blocks are. Oh, well, I'm taking a nap.
I'm also taking a slight nap.
You do, by the way, here. Now remember, girlies, I need them alive.
Also, oh my god, I saw this one. This one, I am horrified of this one. I hate this one.
All right.
I hate that
That
one.
in mind.
Oh,
This
mess.
one is going first.
Speaking of that one,
Oh, it's also called the Angel of Death. I didn't even realize the name.
the others are called Angels of Obsession.
This one right here is Angels of Death. I had a good.
I know.
I had a good feeling. I had a feeling that I would hate that one, and I was right because it's Angel of Death.
All right. So she is going to use her action, her bonus action, rather. Sorry,
Oh, just
to
out of range.
teleport 30 feet as she casts Misty Step.
Yeah.
She's gonna walk a bit first, so she can actually get to the other side of the thing.
How thick is that wall out of curiosity?
Not
I
at
know
all.
we can see it. Thickness
All right.
wise.
All right. So, who does she want to attack?
I'm in danger.
And you see, by the way, it's like some strings are popping. Yes. Can you call my phone real quick? Sorry, my brother wants me to call his phone.
Alright.
So I guess so. If Wallpeeps does that, we can come up with a game plan because there are
You-
three of
I
them that we
plan
know of.
on. I plan on booking it straight down to go down towards these guys. Unless
Well,
she attacks me.
His phone is being called, so that's all I can do. So, I'm you.
I know you're here. You're here.
We're here.
Oh, you got it, Caleb? Oh no, that's the voice message. What'd you say? One more time, okay?
Lost his phone.
Must have. Anyways, all right. She could attack any one of you, but Neil is actually blocked from her view at the moment. So she is going to go 1, So we're gonna. What'd you say? You got it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna roll a quick 1, 2, 3, 4 d4.
I'm in danger.
As you know, I'm using the board from the left where relevant, which is gonna hit. She's going to attack Kai.
Uh-oh.
Row Raggy.
All right. So she gets to do 3 of these.
Very was.
I have the hiccups.
That sounded like you're fucking throwing up, not like you have
Yeah.
hiccups.
Yeah, every time.
All right. She is specifically going for not lethal, so she's not going to do the second effect for this. All right. The first one, a natural 1.
Good.
Nice. Very non-lethal.
Second one, 22.
Okay, that hits.
What's your AC?
Third one
17.
is a 13.
Okay. Even if you do what I think you will.
Yeah,
Gus,
the second,
22 still hits,
yeah,
right?
22 would still hit because meets it beats it. So
Yeah,
I'm not.
okay.
I'm not gonna use it.
Hey, it rolls correctly. Yeah. You see this like sharp thing. It's gonna slash at you, and it's going to hit you with like some radiant energy. You are going to take 19 damage, 13 slashing, 6 radiant.
Ow.
Ooh.
14
That little
slashing.
13
6
slashing,
radiant.
6 radiant, which just means 19. Unless you got something to do something about that. Ooh, that little dragon's got some spark in it. Might take a little bit to get him. This is getting fun.
So 19 damage.
Yep. Alright, this angel is
Ouch.
going to fly to about here. It is going to go for Clary. Maybe.
Ah! No.
Yeah, I still don't know what I'm like properly looking at in
Oh.
this image.
Oh, yep, yeah,
The
never mind.
three-headed person
It can do a different thing.
with
What?
Okay. Yep,
wolf
it has a radius.
That's a Oh god.
Wow.
Alright, you see, it looks at you. Actually, no, it could have
Oof.
totally gotten. It could have totally gotten you as well. So it's gonna get you.
Damn it! I hope he didn't notice.
All right, so you see it go. Divine power. Coalesce.
This isn't a spell.
I
right?
need. This is not a spell.
Okay.
I need everybody in there to make a charisma save.
Oh god. Oh wait, actually, I'm fine.
Oh.
I'm fine with charisma.
Wait.
So here is
Better
my.
with charisma now.
There's my charisma save.
Oh, that's pretty good. For a -1.
I
Mm,
okay. I am going to use my reaction
Mhm.
to flash a genius. I'm gonna flash a genius Kai.
Okay,
Because
Kai.
if either since him and I are lower, there's a shot that there's a small possibility I make it, but I doubt it. But Kai is a rather important person. I am going to do it on him, so his thing is going to be a 17.
Kai, you feel every god that exists flashing before your eyes. And you're about to get the brunt of it, but Lilith pushes you out of the way, taking the brunt for herself.
Kai!
That is my way of saying, Kai, you would have failed, but Lilith made you succeed. Lilith, you had failed already, so you're...
Okay.
The DC, by the way, is 15.
50.
I
Oh!
was gonna say, I've got 15.
Damn.
No,
Alright.
it does half damage on success, so everyone else still taking some damage.
Oh.
Which is going to be 9 radiant damage to Lilith and 4 to everybody else. Lilith.
Oh.
You are knocked prone,
Ugh.
and you are stunned.
Oh no! You know what? Good thing. You know what? Since I failed, good thing I used my reaction. I'm gonna say that's probably the best case scenario. I think
Okay.
I think I made the right call. You said stunned, right? Not paralyzed.
Stunned.
There it is. Stunned. I am also. Where is it on this list? There's so many symbols. Prone. Anything else you need to note about? I'm also gonna concentration on the
That is it.
would concentration
Yeah.
on that would
Yeah,
have dropped anyway.
Yeah, that is it.
So let me just remove the concentration.
Thank you. That is that guy's turn. Neil, you get a turn.
I'm gonna shoot the thing that just did that.
Okay. Yeah, you got a decent view on it.
Let me just nat one really quick.
Oh my god.
Miss. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a rock launcher. Quite impressive, little guy.
Ugh.
Again,
Yeah.
the voice, clearly augmented voice coming from where the temple is. The 21 is going to hit. The natural one, as always, is going to miss.
Where are my dice?
Uh,
Question marks.
All right, he's gonna. Oh, you must be blind rolling.
Oh, are you?
Am I blind rolling?
Yeah, why would he be blind rolling?
Because I'm like, what?
Did he blind roll
Oh, wait,
something last session?
Is he blind rolled? I don't think he's. He looks public to me on my thing, so maybe
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't know.
I'm public
Nice.
on the
Yeah,
bottom.
then it's just a glitch. Anyways, so
Weird.
that was your first attack, or no, that was your second attack because you missed the first one. Anything else?
Yeah.
Oh, I just realized.
Yeah.
Jaden, is Allie joining the fight? Where's Allie? Oh, there she is.
She's on my shoulder. I'm just like.
Mhm.
I don't know. Oh wait, she has the things. She wouldn't be that. I guess. This map's big. That's the only reason why I didn't.
Yeah.
take her
What
off.
are you doing? What are you doing?
Can I bonus action throw Allie off my shoulder?
Sure. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, roll out into initiative for me
All right.
and make her big. She'll be here.
Settings. Become big Allie.
Become Allosaurus.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I mean, you can if you want.
She's got to be in combat.
Yep. Roll her into initiative for me.
Yeah, I was waiting for her to be in combat so I could.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
All right. So she'll be going a little bit later. All right. So that's your turn then, Neil.
Yeah.
Maris,
Fuck.
you're up as
I
you.
keep trying. I'm trying to move myself a little bit. Oh shit.
Super dodge to attack. I feel like stun is pretty bad.
Yeah, no, son. I am.
For this.
Here's the thing. I made the right. I must say this. I made the right call of saving Kai from that. The damage was not
Alright.
bad,
Especially because it's
But-
charisma.
but the
as well,
but the stun.
I'll go for this one.
Okay.
And I'll use rage as well.
All right, you harden.
Here we go.
Ooh, look at the slime guy.
Every time you say that,
You
please.
guys are an
I keep on thinking.
interesting bunch.
I keep on thinking Maris is Metapod for like a brief instant.
Easy card. These guys used a save, so I'm gonna reckless.
Okay.
Hmm.
That is going to hit.
Nice.
By the way, I'm gonna save you some trouble. These guys are immune to radiant damage.
Oh shit.
I mean,
Okay.
I imagine
I
that's
guess that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah,
I didn't
because
really think of that, yeah.
Celestials.
Fucking attack.
Everything else he's
Okay.
taking, to be clear. Everything else you're doing, he's taking. I just needed to be clear about the.
Okay. Yeah, it saves me the extra roll.
That'll hit.
Okay.
I mean, immune to radiant. Does a shot they are only resistant to necrotic? But who
Or
knows?
they're also.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. All right, that's your turn. Kai, you are not stunned thanks to Lilith's sacrifice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to imagine like how Lilith looks
Uh,
on the ground. It's like I imagine like she's like holding her head or
You
something
are-
like that. It's like
you are having every single god that has ever existed flashed in your head.
Ugh.
You cannot understand this, and it is blowing your mind, and you will not remember this when the sun is over.
Here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any sort of darkness near me?
The shade between the trees would probably help be dark.
Is it dark enough for Fade to Black?
What does it require? Fade to Black, I believe, is.
Fade to Black is you can conceal yourself in shadow as a bonus action when you are in dim light or darkness.
Yeah, no, under a tree absolutely works.
But first, I want to ask,
Mhm.
dispelling magic, would that work with how Lilith is currently?
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you would like to try and dispel the effect on Lilith.
I, on the one hand,
Idle
that
out.
would be nice, but I'm not, because here's the thing, we don't know if this effect is it's a bit of time, or if it's at the end of my turn or their turn, I am unstunned. And I feel like that would be a waste if it's one of those cases. You know what I mean?
What are you doing, Kai?
I guess so, but at the same time, I'm gonna be real, Ross. I don't really have good attacking moves.
Okay, so you're
So
casting Dispel
I-
Magic.
They'll be immune to the guiding bolt.
yeah, because
Yeah,
they're
I was gonna
immune to
say.
guiding bolt.
Both immune to your crit.
I'm immune to the crit. Do you not have anything else than other than radiant damage?
He has
Besides-
other options, but
Yeah, I do have other options, but the
It's like
problem
Toll
is
the
most
Dead,
of them are
but-
unequipped.
Oh no.
all right. Anyways, so are we doing Dispel Magic then?
Yes, I'm gonna do dispel magic. Just give me a second,
Alright.
guys.
Well, you're not gonna. You're still gonna be prone because that's not how prone works, but you're not gonna
Right.
stun anymore.
What?
And yeah, your brain is like,
I imagine at the end
Like,
of stun,
the
it's always like a
yeah.
hangover-esque effect.
yeah, the last guard that you see is the nameless shadow is like, fine. Snaps her fingers and you're back to
Huh?
back to reality.
Snap back to reality. Whoops, there goes Graham.
And then, as a
then-
bonus action,
Mhm.
I fade to black under the tree of shadow.
Ooh,
The
this
Tree
is
of
getting
Shadow. I like that.
interesting. all right. And then it is Allie's turn, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, she's just out of range. That's so sad.
Yep. So Allie moves up. Ooh.
Is there?
Oh, we're getting some reptiles in here. Now we're talking. I mean, we already had a reptile, but more reptiles.
I was so waiting for the guy to just like, where the fuck did that alligator come from?
Please, is there any chance
Uh,
that
She'll action dash. and
she's action
go-
dashing. All right, where's she going? Where's she action dashing to?
So here's this,
Oh, right, the wall.
this, and then here.
Okay, understood.
All right, she's good. She can't do anything else.
Okay. Understood. You asked me a question?
I was gonna ask if Neil could take the shove reaction to try to get Allie a little
Anyways.
closer. Okay.
It is Clary's turn because Allie already
I don't.
moved.
There's no way I'm shoving an alligator with -1 strength.
Coming over here to stabby stab.
I mean, they could willingly fail.
Okay. With your placement, you would have advantage.
That's why I went there.
Yep.
And I'll do my rapier for this one.
We're seeing someone fight with a sword. Oh, this
It
is
is
kind of
been-
cool.
It is, of course, spinning bladed if it hits.
Gotcha. That is a
15.
unfortunate miss.
Damn
Damn.
it.
It'd be cooler if you hit. Come on, I'm wasting good popcorn here.
Make more.
Oh, that's a good idea, actually. Do I have?
Why would you tell him that?
Can I have popcorn?
Yeah, can we have popcorn too?
No.
I love movies. I'll watch movies with you if you give me popcorn.
You know what a movie is?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know what a movie is?
Yeah.
That's a good point, actually.
Dude, have you seen have you seen the Dragon movie? It's really good.
Lolth is gonna.
I suspect we haven't seen the same ones.
Lolth is looking at
Unless you're
Neil.
a fan of the big classics.
I imagine Lolth and this Death Angel of Death are looking at Neil, and then just looking back at each other, just shrugging like, "What is happening?"
Yeah, probably.
They're bonding.
Anyways, back to business.
That's my turn, by the way.
They're bonding.
Look, we love some D&D
Where
shenanigans.
where's my buddy? There he is. He's here.
We love some D&D shenanigans.
He's gonna fly over about 40 feet. And if you're surprised at what he's doing, I don't know why you. Actually, no, I don't know if he's actually not. It's not better for me because you guys are not clumped up together enough. He's gonna just fire at Maris.
Okay.
If it shouldn't work. Why is this stat block not coming up? Oh, because I'm in the wrong mode. That's why.
There you go.
All right. Yep. He is going to do two. He's going to do two radiant ray attacks.
Oh dang.
You
I did reckless.
did reckless. Then he is going to get advantage.
Yeah.
All right. The first one is going to be a 26.
Yeah.
The second one is going to be an 18.
That one doesn't. But the first
All
one
right.
does.
So you're going to take some damage.
Gosh.
You are going to take 20 radiant damage.
20.
And you find your speed reduced by 10 feet as he seems to have struck your leg.
Ooh. It's reduced by how much? 20?
10 feet.
Oh, 10.
All right. With that in mind, that is his turn. Lilith, you're prone but not stunned.
Yep. So I'm going to get up from prone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's half my movement. I am going to.
Bimo's going crazy.
I want to be within at least 30 feet of both of you. So if I go 15 feet down, will that get me 25? Not quite enough for Maris, but enough to get Clary. So that works.
Okay.
How's this guy looking after Maris's attacks? Because I know Clary missed.
Fairly hurt, but not near bloodied yet.
Fairly okay. I am going to use my bonus action to apply Hex. Don't put concentration. Apply Hex to. I want to like focus these guys down because having an area stun, this one does a good bit of damage. But if they stun us, that could cause us to not be able to do much damage back. I'm gonna mark this one.
Okay. Understood.
Charisma's one. A tough one to week.
I'm gonna have the ability check, if it matters, be because Kai is trying to be a little sneaky. I'm gonna have it be Wisdom,
Understood.
if that ends up mattering.
Yep.
And I am going to send out an empowered Eldritch Blast. It's time to see some
Alright, go for
angels
it.
fall. I believe they're all.
You
I don't have
clever
it. I don't have anything that gives me advantage, right?
one. No, you do not. You do not.
So
No.
here's the first one. That's
Hit.
second one.
Hit.
And then
The most
third
important
one,
one?
the most important one.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Also hit.
Do they? I imagine they do in this context. Do they care about force or or not thunder? Force or necrotic damage?
They do not care either way about one or the other.
They don't care about either.
Alright.
Okay, good to know.
Okay.
3d6. So that's gonna be a whopping 22 damage. Not horrible.
Ooh.
Not bad.
Not
What?
horrible.
That's a pretty hefty shot.
Duh, duh, duh.
Alright. One more angel gets to go. Yeah, they don't know. They don't know you're there. They're not. They wouldn't think to do that. Well, don't just don't let her shove that at you. Fire back. And you see like a bit of a bow. Of course, master.
Is she moving past me or is she just going around?
She is moving past you. Yeah,
Okay, I'll make an attack on her.
go for it. Hits.
Is that nice?
Well, good.
Minimum.
For, you grazed her. You know, respect for grazing her. Anyways, back to her
Thanks.
firing back.
Uh-oh.
This is on Lilith. First attack is going to be 19.
That will hit.
Second attack is going to be
Because I don't have shield, I don't believe I can apply the magic item ability on myself.
23.
23. That will also hit. I'm gonna remind myself, can I apply that item to myself? I'm not gonna use it, but I want to double check for my own sanity.
Okay.
It's
So
this.
don't worry, by the way. I'm going to say that it can only reduce your speed by 10 feet. They cannot reduce it by any more than that with this ability.
Yeah, it's only a friendly
That-
creature. So it cannot be myself.
All right. If it doesn't say including you, it can be you. You're a friendly creature.
I mean, I'm still gonna take it.
Unless it says another. Anyways, that's going to be 35 radiant damage.
Ah! Ugh! Ugh!
Okay.
I imagine that, but in my head, you rolled like really high in that damage, and I imagine it's because like the shadowy like fiendish energy.
All right, it is her turn, and she is approaching you. Bonk, bonk. She is just going to try and strike at you.
I'm actually I'm like gripping my arm like. Ugh.
All right, first attack is going to be a 28.
That
Second
hits.
attack, 26.
I wonder if
Third
this hit.
attack,
This is a real angel. That's
First
goddamn.
attack.
28.
God damn.
According to my calculations, I literally cannot do anything about it, and I'm pretty sure I am gonna be. Yeah, for context, I'm at 23 health right now.
Yeah, I think you're cooked.
Thankfully, the guy said the non-lethal, so hopefully, this one is following the order.
That time,
Oh,
though.
and Foundry crash. Good timing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, so many times.
My Foundry crash.
My
Give me a
fountain
moment.
crashed. Mine also crashed.
Be
Mine
very.
crashed earlier.
I am so sorry, guys. I didn't roll that many dice.
How many dice
Mine
did you
crashed
roll?
earlier.
A lot.
2d8 plus 4d8 plus 3d8 plus 9d8.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
That's a
So
lot
here's
of
the thing.
damage.
He rolled the absolute.
Oh,
he rolled.
wait. Did I do that right? Oh, I messed it up.
So he rolled the
That's
absolute
That's a
minimum,
lot
right?
of D8.
I used 2 more d8s than I was supposed to. Or rather, 3 more d8. 3 more d8. It should have been 68 plus the original d8. It's my bad.
Okay. Well, a good
So-
thing. Good thing with those d8s removed. That it is. I am perfectly still up.
You're still
Are
unconscious.
you?
Damn it. What was the damn? What was the
You
damage?
are, however, you are stable. So I'm gonna subtract from 99. I need to subtract 8,
Oh my
5, and 3.
Ugh.
You rolled 99?
You rolled 99 damage.
As a reminder, but that was incorrect though. So
Oh my god. Still.
Still, oh my god.
you actually took 83 damage of slashing and radiant.
Damn.
No matter what, it's automatically stable, right? Like this isn't a.
That would take me out.
Actually, no. He did multiple
you-
attacks, so it
yeah,
wouldn't
you-
be an instant death thing, even if it
Yeah,
was.
you are
okay.
stable. You are stable.
Okay. Oh.
All right, that's
Yeah,
one
that's
down.
really-
That's a lot more to go.
God.
They do not recharge their ability.
I'm gonna take this moment
Go
to
ahead.
use the restroom. I'll be back.
All right. Did they add anything to this? Nah, they don't. So they're not going to. Oh, they have this. They can use this. I remember that they can do this. They don't like being here. Oh, I know what they're going to do. Maris, you reckless. They're going to do you first.
Okay.
That is going to be a 17, which misses you.
Yeah.
They're going to try again.
Okay.
As they take their spear, natural 20.
Oh
Oh
fuck.
god.
And they're going to poke it at you.
I'd like to silver barbs that, please.
You still barbing it? Okay.
You have that. I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
have silver barbs.
Bam.
Okay.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna re-roll. It's gonna be an 18, which I believe misses.
Yeah. Right, Cass.
All right, well he can't move, so he's gonna stay where he is. Neil.
All right. After seeing Lilith get absolutely slapped and non-lethally, what's the point of
Non-lethal
attacking us
slapping.
non-lethally, by the way?
You asked that?
Yeah, I'm asking the Sky God that.
I got something I need you guys to see. And I need to make sure I can get you to see it.
Why don't you just ask nicely?
All right. Would you please come to witness my
Okay.
ascension for me?
Yeah, if you stop beating us up.
Is everyone agreeing to surrender?
Only if they agree to not beat us up anymore.
That is the assumption on the surrender.
I'm
Then,
okay with
I
it.
need Ross to come back because
Yeah,
I do
we
want
need
him to be
Ross
here
to
for that.
be here
I
for
mean, I don't
this.
think Ross's opinion really matters.
I mean,
I know.
As a
but-
player,
but-
it does, but as a character,
yeah.
it
That's why I said Ross, not Lilith.
doesn't.
All right.
I guess.
Alright, I am back. Sorry about that. What a miss.
we need an opinion.
Well,
I
no,
am a very opinionated
seriously.
person. What's up?
They are surrendering.
I said, if
They
you stop
are?
beating us up and we just come where you're
No,
going.
we are.
Since they're non-lethally attacking us, I said, what if we just come with you?
I was gonna say, Lilith probably
Just to
has
show us
no.
something.
Lilith is
That's
out.
show us what
Lilith
it's
like-
is unconscious.
Right, so my opinion doesn't exactly matter. I'm fine with it as a player if everyone else
Oh,
is.
you said the thing I said.
I was gonna say, if a character,
Yeah.
my opinion is if a character's down,
I just wanted Ross to hear what's about to happen.
well now I'm scared. We all instantly die. It's black screen.
I-
Game over.
I will. I'll accept it.
Okay.
You guys can all
Alright.
stay back and I'll just go forward.
No. I really do need all of you.
Well, they can witness from afar.
You really can't. Not this.
What
Oh.
is your ascension?
It's what it is. I'm gonna become a god. I'm about 1 trillion years too late on it, but better late than never, as they say.
Why do you
As,
want to be a god? That doesn't sound very fun.
Also, a detail about this map I just noticed, which I'm loving, is you guys see this grass thing? It looks like a fish. Like this
It
little
Alright.
leaves right
We
here.
know
is a
So-
this
tail.
fact, yeah.
just to be clear, you guys all agree to surrender?
Me as a player, I'm fine with it.
I know.
I'll
I'm looking
agree.
for everyone else. People are unconscious. People are conscious. So Maris agrees. Clary agrees.
I'm fine with it.
Okay. All right. Then out of the invisible temple will come an individual. I'm actually gonna go to the other map I had him on and grab it because I put a picture on him and I don't want to use a different picture. I don't want to view that. So give me just a moment because I do want to show you the guy that you're meeting. Oh, my foundry crashed. Just give me a second. All right. Okay.
Because the quest
Oh.
board was to watch his ascension, you know?
Can I heal Lilith first?
See, this is happening immediately. It takes me a while to get the thing I need to set up.
Right.
So I don't have time to heal Lilith, is what you're saying.
I mean,
Not right now.
in theory, I might have like a turn to be like, hey, do I get a nat 20 on my death save? But I'm
Yeah,
already
but
stable.
we're just gonna
so it's like-
We're just gonna. So out of the
Yeah.
temple comes this guy, who I'm gonna get you a close look at the picture.
Okay. He looks like he would run a.
Is
He looks like he would man a
Oh,
train station.
Here, wait, hang on. I gotta move really quick. I can't see him.
I'm gonna post a picture of him in the guild in the Discord.
He's. Oh, wait, no, that's an angel.
Here he is.
Am I crazy for thinking like this guy would run a train station? Like he's a conductor?
He does look
Right
like that,
on.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my
and
god, the
yeah.
conductor from Polar Express.
Yeah, you do know he has a gun, but it does not. But it does not look like yours.
Okay. Oh, I see him. He's right here. Holy
Yes.
fuck! I couldn't see him. He blended into the map. He's so
That's
small.
why. That's why I posted. That's why I posted the picture on the guild.
That is the one thing about
Yes.
Go for
Anyways,
it.
he's gonna show up. First off, see, he looks at this. You guys have movies, but you're still using those pathetic rock shooters.
It's not a rock shooter.
And you see, by the way, he like does a little firing of his thing, and you note that like this beam of radiant energy comes out of it.
Oh, you're using a magic based one. That makes sense.
He thinks this is magic. I'm just gonna let you. I'm gonna show you the weapon he's using.
is it the one
It's
I
a
think
ray
he's
gun,
oh
right?
oh
Yeah.
there's a laser pistol. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've got
Now-
laser pistols official. Forgot about that.
Yep. Alrighty, right then. Since you've agreed to come, and don't worry, none of you are going to die yet. Would be pointless. All aboard! He snaps his fingers, and you guys are floated into the air onto this metal ship.
Wait, did we call out that he's actually a train conductor?
No, but because you
So-
said that, I did have him say all aboard.
Oh.
So, have you seen the Polar Express?
All right. The real
Again,
question
point
is,
out, we definitely haven't seen the same movies.
okay, so what? Okay, so hold on. We're going on board what?
Mechanically, we're going on board a Spelljammer.
Oh shit. Okay.
However, a couple other things happen. As you guys float up, everything gets smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller until you are looking at a ball. Just a white ball.
And I can't see any of this because I am
No,
barely
nope.
breathing.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm breathing, but you know what I mean.
Ironically, this description should be familiar to everyone here but Dill and Neo.
Should it? Dude, I'm
Technically,
stupid.
yes. It was a long time ago. I'm not going to blame you for not remembering this whole plot point. Anyways, and your character would not be familiar with this concept.
Yeah, I don't think so.
And yes, as you guys come out of this ball, you find yourselves looking at windows, these circular windows in this metal vessel of some kind. And you are looking at stars, but closer than you've ever been.
Dang, this is cool.
And that is where we're going to end the session for tonight.
Lo's just on the floor this entire time, just.
And yes, as a reminder, meta-wise, you have left the bubble.
Oh my.
What bubble?
The bubble
Uh,
it is a concept.
The bubble where do you remember when I had
He obviously does not.
I identified
Yeah.
the person that was like in that black hole that we did in the bar,
Oh, the like.
Yes, you did.
Eh,
Yeah, you did identify that. Yeah.
and I had gotten like
Statue mannequin.
I basically got like the knowledge that everything in our universe is not fake, but
But contained
was-
within a bubble.
yeah, it contained like within like a special bubble. Like if this
Which-
part dies, then basically we're fucked. Basically,
Yeah.
it's like he's like
So
the
we're-
briefest of summaries, but Pleeps gave a much longer explanation.
Yeah.
It's also been a
I have to
while.
ask, were we meant to all just get fucking slapped by that guy?
This was a fight you could theoretically win.
You know,
But
Because after that
ob-
attack, I said, we're fucked anyway. Might as well save our spell slots.
Yeah. But obviously, had you lost it, which here's the thing, I get to go when I know that you're not actually at risk of death, I get to go a lot harder.
out of curiosity, Pleeps, what CR are these?
The
Yeah.
Angel of Death is CR 14.
I get
But all of her main abilities that make her scary revolve around instant death, which she was purposely not using.
I mean, of course, she's an angel of death. I imagine there was a bunch of instant death stuff. And then what about these
Including,
guys?
by the way, she knows Power Word Kill.
Oh, fun!
Oh, gosh.
The
Nice.
Angels of Obsession are CR6.
I can see
Okay,
that.
not too
Because
bad.
they didn't really hit hard. Their big scary thing is their area of effect stun, which I mean I assumed it worked like a. Actually, if I would have had an opportunity to finish it, would it have been a at the end of their turn or my turn?
It
like,
yeah, at the end of their turn.
end of their turn. Okay, that's what I assumed, but
Mm.
you never know. Sometimes it's like longer, and you make a save at the end
Uh,
of each turn.
So I guess because this session was a lot, and I guess next session is going to be a lot too because you guys did in fact do the thing that got you to. I considered you guys might surrender. I did consider that.
Yeah. After Lilith got bodied, I went,
Yeah.
So
I
with
think we're all just gonna get fucked if Maris goes down in one hit anyway. So
so I guess
That
I
would've
will
taken
ask
me
you.
out.
I guess I'll ask you
Yeah,
guys
that's
the
what-
question.
that's why I was like, whatever.
Did you enjoy this session though?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what do you think of our new character here,
So
Velheim?
so far, very
He's pretty
interesting.
cool. I like his name.
I will say, a part of me wish you would have restructured the moment where instead of it just being a regular like metal ship, I wish after we gave the idea of like a train style spelljammer ship, that
I
could've been
already-
funny.
Look, I gave you all aboard. Trains are really not supposed to be this guy's thing, and this guy has so many things already going on. I'm not making him a train guy. I just had him say all aboard. That's all you're getting.
Tell me that wouldn't be
Well,
funny though.
Yeah,
Tell
I did
me that
ask
wouldn't
him
be
if
funny.
he's seen Polar Express, but
What I'm wondering is if we have numbers on our hands now.
Oh,
No, we're
God.
not doing Infinity Train either.
oh my God! Actually, a TTRPG based off Infinity Train would be fucking sick. Oh, put that on the back burner.
Fine.
That sounds like I don't know what I don't know what
or
sys-
like a D, or
I-
like a D&D campaign
I
kind of
don't-
similar.
I mean, you could
I don't know what
easily-
system it would be, but God, that sounds like a fun idea.
Infinity Train, the unofficial tabletop RPG.
But nonetheless, for our stuff to
Someone's
do, that sounds amazing. I want to do that.
Someone has made it.
I am super curious because Jaden and Dill, I don't know if we ever mentioned it. As a part of our shows that we watch, I had been putting on our list.
We've been
Infinity
watching
Train,
Infinity Train.
and
So I guess
it's
yeah.
been really good.
So yeah, I hope again. Sorry, I need to like just before you. First of all, I have to give the inspiration and stuff.
Yep. Sorry.
I'll be honest. I would give it to Jaden, but Jaden already has it.
And I used mine this session, so
Yep.
I don't get one.
It's going to Neo.
Yep. I mean,
Yay.
who else would it go to?
that's
and again,
two
I do.
sessions in a row
Yeah.
I should have gotten it and I didn't get it because I already
got-
had it.
If you want to get it, you got to use them. That being said, I really do hope you guys enjoy this guy, because I'm just gonna be honest. There's going to be quite a bit of exposition, a bit of combat too. I'm sure, a bit of actual fun stuff he has to do. But there's gonna be quite a bit of exposition next
You gave
section.
him. You went out of your way to give him a token, so he must be important.
You know, it'd be really funny. Like we this whole time, like as we're going to this place, it's like, huh, this guy is threatening to go to Ascension. That he's probably gonna be a bad guy. We're gonna be up in his spaceship, and he's actually gonna be like the most chillest of guys. And it's like he
Dude,
doesn't
he
even.
talked about movies with me. I think he's gonna be great.
We actually have like a movie night in D&D. Actually, that's another fun idea for maybe like for more like a D&D one shot, but D&D characters watching a movie and being sucked into the movie and like being in that movie. Another fun concept.
Again, yeah. To be clear, I want to be very, very careful here, especially since I do want to one day do a modern campaign. That
Right.
Even when I introduce these like sci-fi characters, that I am very careful not to overdo.
Right, of course.
But yes, this guy does know about movies because he would.
Can we ask what's his
But
favorite
I'm not-
favorite anime? How do we know?
Anime, I would say he probably doesn't know about. You can, however, very easily determine his favorite color.
Huh, I
Okay.
wonder if it's
It might be blue. It might just be blue.
dabba dee dabba da.
And to be clear, by the way, no, this guy is not. His thing bit is not being Kane. I just ended up going with blue and red.
Oh, oh no! Please, it's reverse Kane.
No, we're not bringing that. We're not bringing any action into this.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You brought up Kane. You were the one that brought up Kane. I was like, oh yeah, that guy exists.
Anyways, I get. So, yeah, so like I said, there's obviously I cannot tell you what stat block I use for this guy.
At the very
I
least,
will
not
note
yet.
right now, the stat block did not come with a laser pistol. I added that on.
I mean, fair enough. So yeah. Is there anything else we need to cover before I end this episode?
No, that's it. That's it.
All
That's
right
session.
then. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Guild. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. And as always, stay tuned for more of Vita Zen.